Alright, we're going to be checking out the new Skate. Technically, I guess this is like a reboot to the series, or you can call it Skate 4 or whatever you want. So I never played a Skate game before. I did like the demo of 3, and that was pretty fun, but I really haven't dove into a skate game. I've played, other skateboarding games, but not this one. People have been wanting me to try this, so it's a free-to-play, which I'm not a big fan of, but we'll give it a go. I'm sure it's going to be fun. I don't know, do we like create a skater or something? Is this online only?
The skateboard is 7-ply glued and pressed for durability. It is equipped with a T-shaped undercarriage which allows for pivoting and turning. The combination of these elements create a vehicle of infinite possibilities.
Are they showing stuff from the old skate games there?
Oh, hi there. My name is Bee. I am an app designed to be your virtual guide. And you must be...
An app? Oh, they're using AI for this?
Which one are you?
Which one am I? I guess I'm this guy.
Oh, should I avert my gaze?
Yes. Alright. I don't know. Skin tone. Undertone. Whatever. Wait. I hear that bird. There's a bird outside here. Alright, what the heck? These hips certainly lie. That looks weird. I don't know, I'm just gonna keep them there. There's a firework now. All kinds of noises happening outside the window tonight. What the heck? I don't know, movement A, I guess?
Nice! Facial recognition programs must love you.
It would be nice if I could actually see the face that I'm trying to equip here. I can't even see it. I can't see it at all. Some maturity in there. My old ass.
If I had hair, I'd get a mullet. The classic hairdo that never goes out of style.
A mullet? No. What kind of hairstyles they got in here? Not many, I'll tell you that. Not many at all. Closest thing to what I have right now is either that or the default one. I guess we'll go with this one. Like that. Eyebrows. Let's see. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Oh, my eyes. Whoa. Some weird bird making a noise outside of my window. I don't even... It tripped me out. We'll just do the regular eyes. blue. Whatever. I don't know about the nose. Like, I don't know. How does that one look? That one looks fine. Whatever. Alright, how's our mouth gonna look? Yeah, good. Facial hair. Well, it's either a full beard. This is silly looking. Okay. Silly looking. I'll tell you that much. Oh, wait, stubble. We can just put stubble. Actually, that'll be better. That'll be better. No, usually mine's like closer to that. There we go. We'll just do that. Okay. We look great. And I love what we're wearing. We look silly. Alright.
Let's get some details for your rip card.
Pick
So others
skate,
can see your
verified,
and we can get rolling.
Grom light, sure. Default stance, goofy. Sure.
All right, looking good. The bus is waiting.
Is this AI gonna be talking to us like claptrap the whole time?
Welcome to the full tour. There's tons to see, do, and shred here on the Isle of Grom. Let's go.
Welcome to early access. It means I've been working on a basic feedback. My early feedback would be get rid of V.
Okay, to get you rolling, you'll need a skateboard. Fortunately,
Oh, really?
the local skate shop, Extrovert, has a complimentary one waiting for you at the top of that building. Onward!
I like that we can be off of our skate. Probably costs real money to get like good gear though, I bet. Knowing EA, they're gonna monetize the hell out of this game, which is why it scares me. Also, it's like kind of like a cartoony look to it. Not that it looks bad, it's just... Can I shop? Is it like an open world? Like, I should play one of the old skate games. I've heard the third one's really good, but I just, you know, I haven't sat down and played them.
There really is a lot to explore here.
Yeah, I would love to explore it, except you're making me go up there. Why is there's wall climbing in a skate game? The heck?
There it is, your very own board. This wooden toy you'll send us. I know it looks gnarly, but trust me, you've got this. It all starts with a drop-in to a world of fun.
Beautiful, our first fall.
You're resilient.
What the heck? Are those real players?
Nice. Local knowledge update, resilience is Stan Van's secret superpower. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control.
Do I really want to see a replay of that? The steering. I gotta do a stupid tutorial.
This one is some scientific navigate don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time.
Push with that. I'm used to playing like Session and Skater XL. Okay.
Nice line. You're feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper guard. Verified success.
Slow down a bit before my guy crashes.
Calculated carving. Now they
They couldn't get something better than V
head over
as
to
like the
Ollie
character
first
that
to get started.
start the ollie course. Alright. Let's get these out of the way so we can start skating around, just have a good time.
Ollies are the magical trick that gets your board off the ground and opens up a world of pups. Get them. Enough words. Let's get those ollies popping. Almost. You
Oh.
got this next one. That's a make. Now try again. Two to make it true, right? Now that you've got the ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Vic, you make it look so easy. Have you done this before?
We played a skate game or two before.
Yes. You're locking in your ollies. Blasting air feels good, doesn't it? At least that's what my
Skateboarding
brain
game, that is.
says.
It is. So this is like a hybrid between realistic and like arcadey type gameplay, it seems like.
Having your ollies is the key to a nice mega trick. Grind. Wait, the key to open the bag? Investigate or choice. Check it out. Grind, get grind, please.
Okay, just tell me how to do it.
Get some speed and ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead.
Okay, that's all you gotta do.
Remember your timing.
Like that.
Calculate. Now get some practice on the rails around here. One down.
There we go.
You got a 3. Keep on grinding. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging.
There we go. That's when we grind the face. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive.
Rails over the ground are one thing. But can you defeat this boss rail? It's got a
The
lot
boss
of hit points.
rail.
So you better keep your speed.
Please.
That water is wet.
Whoops, never mind. No, I can't. Why didn't he jump? Dude, what is he doing? There we go. Oh, there it is.
Failure is a big part of skating. How about I give you a rebate and you try again?
Don't fall. No, we did alright, I guess.
You are now built to grind.
Well, we landed it at least.
Alright, one more course to go.
Flip tricks. Everybody's doing the tutorial right now.
Ollies are magic. Don't load the
Okay. Full pull toward flip tricks.
first kickflip. A must in every skater's preference. That is indeed a cool flip trick. But try the correct one. Whoa. It's one thing to study and research kickflip. Sweet pop shove it.
I can't stand this V freaking AI.
But first, let's set a session marker. Mark a spot. Alright. Time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. Squiv it.
Alright. Now can we skate around? Oh, EA's gonna make you pay
Head back to
60
your
bucks.
session marker, and we'll get into quick sessions. Try a few more.
Oh
Fun
god.
fact: every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick.
Yeah, so this is, it's kind of like Session in that sense.
Nice flip and kick flip. You shoved it good.
I'll show these
Real
fools up.
good.
Yeah. Form a heel flip. Whoa, there's stairs there. Let's go back down.
Heel weight for the win.
Oh, look at that move. That wasn't on the agenda. Picking things up now. Oh, onto a railing.
You are now fully equipped to rip it up.
Good.
The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready.
Alright, now can I just go?
It's going to be super fun. Let's roll.
I wonder why they decided to make this a free-to-play. Like I said, I assume they're gonna like monetize this, bring like new areas in that you have to pay for. They're gonna do all sorts of crap. That's what worries me. It's like, why not just put a base price down of like 40 bucks?
Let's get
Give
over to
people
business.
all the
Good times are
a
calling
way to
us.
like earn in-game currency to buy clothes and stuff, and then give them like everything that you have. Fast travel. Alright. Now we're going to like the real skate park. Controls are pretty good. Wait, are we not going? What's happening? I don't know what's going on. Did we fast travel or not? Again, I have no attachment to this series, so I don't know how like real skate fans feel about this game. But I feel like this isn't going to be as good as like the older ones. Good. What? Parkour.
Welcome to Blue Light Beach and the Hedgemont neighborhood of San
Cool.
Amsterdam. Okay, first things first. We'll take a little skate to Hedgemont's Extrovert Shop. In Hardcore, I'll fill you in on how the resident incentive program works along the way.
I don't care, V. I just want to skate. Nice.
Not feeling alive? That's cool. I've set a waypoint for you to get to when you're ready.
Yeah, when I'm ready, exactly.
The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating.
Can I turn V off? Is she just gonna keep talking to me the whole freaking time?
On the city. And all
She's-
you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just
Is to
skate.
where's
So,
streamer mode enabled? We'll do that.
every neighborhood has set up challenges
Voiceover volume.
aimed at highlighting some of the best spots.
Gameplay V comments disabled. I'm glad they have that feature.
There are a few types
What?
of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes San Van so special to skaters. Completing
Disabled.
challenges earns reputation.
Mutes V's reactive dialogue. Oh, reactive dialogue.
The SCCC will throw
What if I do
you
voiceover volume?
and
Ah, there we go. Now we can skate in peace. Whose this creative decision was it to put her or that? It's something that just doesn't shut up. It's like claptrap. Who, by the way, is like the worst character in anything. I know that Borderlands plays into that, but like, why would you keep putting Claptrap in Borderlands games? It's so stupid. Much better. Now we can actually just skate and get a feel for it ourselves. It's very colorful, bright colorful. I kind of like the look of it. It's cartoony, I don't know, but I'm down with it. It seems, like I said, a hybrid between realistic and arcade. Leaning more towards the realistic sense, I think. Boy, I'm gonna get a look around. We're just gonna skate around, guys, and do... I don't know if there's like an actual campaign. Oh. There we go. How do I do like a manual? Ooh, oh yes, face plant again. It's like Session. Yeah, I really like Session and Skater XL, so we'll see how this stacks up against them. Tony Hawk 5 I kind of like. Not a huge fan of the original Tony Hawk, but those are the only two that I've played, is 1 and 5. I gotta play more Tony Hawk games. But I really do like skateboarding games. They're usually like a nice chill atmosphere. Yeah, some of you guys have been telling me to play this, so we're checking it out. Felt like a good night to do it right before Zeroine. Oh! Oh, look at that. Switch laser flip 180. There's just other real people. What, is he just throwing down stuff? You can do that? You're just throwing down a ramp right there. Can you just throw things down wherever you want? Dang, that's kind of cool. I like the way it controls. I said it's pretty similar to Session. Different from Skater XL is probably the hardest one to pick up and play, I think. Hang on, let me, computer there we go. I think Session's my favorite skateboarding game up to this point. Oh wait, no, sorry. Shaun White skateboarding, what am I talking about? Shaun White skateboarding is the best skateboarding game. And it's not even close. Area looks nice. I'm just kind of checking out this little strip here, then we'll get going on more parts. Excuse me, sir. Got a nice beach down there. They put like climbing and stuff in this. It's kind of interesting. Let's check out the beach. Huh. They want you to parkour around. Can we swim? No. No, we cannot. I wonder how big the world is. I think they have NPCs and cars and stuff that makes it feel more lively. That's the one thing about Session I don't like as much, is there's not really much of a life to the game, to like the city, or the areas that you go. There might be like a few NPCs and stuff, but not real much. That's the one thing I would change about Session, I think. So I think it's better in that sense, or has this city seems to have more life to it. I mess with the drivers. Hey, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa there. Easy there, Mr. Kent. Take me. Take me. My board. Oh! This is gonna be the most fun in the game, I think, messing with the NPCs. I'm coming for you. Yeah! Oh! People are janking out all over it. Sunnyside chicken. Double dip donut sounds good. Just gonna do some car hopping. They want me to go to the shop probably because they want me to spend money probably. Hardcore Plaza. It's like an old movie theater. What is that? Fast travel thing, maybe? Is there like a map screen? Oh, there is. Whoa. Hedgemont, Brickswitch, Market Mile, Goldcrest Village. Oh. Missions. Apparel. We don't have any more. No, we do. I can wear a crop top. I think I'm gonna wear this. Like that. Yeah, I mean we look geeky as always, but here we go. Here's the in-game currency, or the money they want you to spend here on gear. Give a shite about that right now. Ugh. Come on, walk it off. I mean, if they have like some cheap packs for this game, like a $10 or $15 thing to get some coins, to get some stuff, maybe I would. If I think I'm going to play it enough, I wouldn't mind putting some money into it. But they get out of hand with these free-to-play games and like the monetization. Also worries me. Oh! Really? Hit and run? You're just gonna... just gonna leave me here? Somebody get their license plate. Don't worry, I'm okay. Don't worry, people. I know. Ugh. Oh, look at that. Can I get up on this? I want to skate on this thing. There we go. Oh! Well, we didn't die. Oh, that's what I like about Shaun White skateboarding too, is the worlds feel very alive because there's like a lot of NPCs and stuff. Areas. I love the map in Shaun White skateboarding. Each little section's so much fun to explore. It seems like a good map though. Honestly, this seems really fun to explore so far. The chum bucket with the shark fins. Dude, we're going super fast. Oh, that would have broke something. Let me take off my hoodie here. You guys. Oh, that was pretty sick. What? Oh, jeez. Gnarly slam, yeah. That's a clippable thing. That car just totaled me. Oh my gosh, my guy's stumbling around all over the place. Come on, get it together. This is brick switch. Like a stadium here. Oh. What we got? Yeah, this is a fun map. A lot of places to like check out here. What we got here? Fishing pier, let's go. Oh, check this out. Here we go. That was bad. Ooh, I'm gonna try to hit that railing, but some grinding in. Grind the pipe. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Join the stream just in time to see me get launched to the pure source. Yeah. Welcome in, right? Nice to see a pure source. That car freaking launching me all over it. Won't be the last time. I get smashed here. Pulling off some good stuff right now, though. Oh, whoa, alright. Oh wait, we got pizzeria here. What we got? We got hot honey pepperoni. Ricky Slick's barbershop. Give me the loot record store. Oh yeah. Go in there. Kind of weird that we could just climb things though. Like, why? This is silly. Oh shoot, oh shoot. That's more the pier. Wait, we should go on this pier. Don't fall in the water. Excuse me, people. Oh wait, there's a drop off over there. I wonder what that is. Oh! Oh! I'm dead. Nobody's ever gonna find the body. Oh gosh. There's so many clippable moments here. Get your clips ready, guys. Goodness me. So it's like a skating MMO. Although, like, I don't even know what you can really do with people. I guess you just skate around with them. Probably mostly go off doing your own thing. Chase this bus down. I'm coming. Oh man. Let's hope I could like climb onto it. Hilarious. I wonder if this has a day-night cycle like Session does. I guess I'll go to this marker. Oh! I see a little curve there. Oh shoot, can I go this way? I guess we're doing it. Gotta get up where that bridge is, probably. That person wiped out. What is going on? Alright, so we're going to the art gallery of Sandvan. What do they want me to do here? I'm so glad we turned V off. Let's shut it down, some rip chips, and maybe grab some new gear. Complete all goals in the Orange Line Challenge. Collect all bearings with the goals. Collect flip tricks. Total attempt scores. This is like Tony Hawk here. I don't know, we'll just rip chips. So that's like a currency. Seven of them. Did I do it? I got all three of them, alright. Can I buy a new shirt? Alright, so there's shops everywhere, huh? Extrovert shop. Rip chips are used to purchase product boxes. Oh man, loot boxes? Come on. Yeah, random items, huh? A white t-shirt. Great. And that's it, huh? Guess we get one for leveling up. And this is the premium currency stuff you have to buy the real money. I take it. Been playing a lot of this lately. Cool to see you playing it too. I did. Did you play any previous skate games too? I haven't played any previous skate games. No, this is the first one I've tried actually. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Yeah, I didn't know that you were into the skating games too. I like skateboarding games. I just haven't played this series before. So people were telling me to try this. So here we are. It's pretty fun so far. My only real complaint with it is that it's free to play. I'm just worried about the monetization, but it seems like you're gonna be able to earn a lot of stuff in game, I guess, and do missions, so that's cool. As long as they don't overly monetize everything. I like the art style. I don't know if it's for everybody. I kind of like it. Gameplay's pretty fun. It does remind me a lot of Session. It's just a little more arcadey, and I think more like pick up and play compared to Session. We'll see. Look at that. Was crazy. Alright. But this is what I like to do in my skateboarding games. Exactly what we're doing right now. Skate around, have a good time, explore, do some missions when you want. I like that the game opened up to the open world really fast. It was just like a short tutorial and then you're in. exploring. We got some food carts here. The Ratty Splatty, that sounds horrible. Rat King size your meal. The Ratty Splatty. What the heck? Trying to make this like parkour too. It's just as much a parkour game as it is a skating game. Look at that. I should kind of like this. I'm probably gonna have more fun with the parkour than the actual skating. Look at that. Let's get up there. Get up there. Oh shoot. Oh. He's out cold. And he's done. Who needs a skateboard to play skate? Don't launch me like the other car did. Just take me for a ride. What was that? You could do a flip? What the heck? Don't run me over! What? Oh my gosh. Look at that. Wow, this game is no chill. That's crazy. What the Well guys, we're playing Skate. Checking out the new Skate game right now, yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know about you guys, this is how I get around town. This is what I do when I'm in the city. You just see me rolling by like this. If you see somebody doing this in the, you know, on the streets rolling by, oh, there goes Zero. We can jump out of the in and out of the roll. Unreal. Why? Why? That's what I guess. Why not, right? Somebody has decided, like, let's make this a thing. They actually programmed this into the game. I don't know what I like doing more: skating, parkouring, or rolling. Just want to mess with all the other players and just roll around. They see me rolling. You hate it. Oh, that was pretty sweet. And land on the board. Look at that. That's how you do it. I'm a wrecking ball. Oh, whoa. There's an extrovert shop here, it looks like, too. Hey, we made it back over here. I mean, it's fun. At least we're having a good time, right? That's all you can ask. Can't complain when you're having a good time. What is happening? My guy cannot. What happened? Why am I here? They kicked me all the way back here. Oh, I was gonna try to go into a roll mid-air. Ooh, the laser flip. Look at that. There we go. I'm back in there. What's up? Jaded, thank you. Thanks again. Yeah. Twitch telling you to say that again? Twitch is paying you to say that? But thank you. We're actually there. We are skating. We got Pure Source and Jaded in the chat. I don't even know. There's been so many clippable moments already. Ah! Oh! Let me just lay here. Get up. Get up. They're having a Halloween Star Path? Oh, okay. Maybe that's... I do gotta get back into that game. Maybe we'll try to play some during Zeroween. I want to see what's in the Halloween Star Path. We can start building a Halloween area. Oh, that hurt. Time to roll on by. This is how you're supposed to play skate. Come on. Look at him kicking his legs like a frog. Get up there. Come on. You can do it. Every clip you've seen is people rolling and not skating. Yeah, that checks out. Where'd that guy go? I don't see anybody else rolling around. Somebody's got to show these fools how to play skate. I love that they're actually trying to do tricks. They just see me just rolling by. Oh jeez. What is this area here? Looks faster. It kinda is. It kinda is faster. Into the board. Wow, look at that transition. Perfect. Now, this game's pretty fun though, honestly. It is quite fun. Oh. Definitely something I wouldn't mind throwing on every now and then. When I'm in the mood for a skating game. And we turned off V, so that makes the game so much better. That's the first thing you gotta do when you get this game, guys. If you try it out. Disable V and mute her dialogue. And you'll have a lot more fun. Obviously I had to mute the music for streamer mode, so there might be some good tunes in here to listen to. Most skateboarding games have like legendary soundtracks. The Session has like pretty chill music in it. Shaun White Skateboarding has a kick-ass soundtrack. Skater XL has a pretty good one too. Ooh, look at pulling some things off here. Oh, just people on the bus just see me flying into them like that. Hey, oh, what the heck happened there? Me, the morning after I have a few buzz balls. Waking up in the bush. Here I am. So many clippable things. So many clippable things. We have a dev sub for the the anniversary of the affiliation. We have it. Dev says happy affiliate anniversary. Thanks so much, Dev. 49 months it is. Well, 48 months. Going into, I swear, oh yeah, because when you sub, it's for like the upcoming month. So we're entering our 49th month of affiliation. Dev has been sub now for all of it. Thank you so much, Dev. I appreciate it, man. And look, we're getting to Zeroween tomorrow, man. Your favorite time of year. I'm torturing my avatar here. Buzz balls. Balls are buzzed. Waking up in the bushes. I'm glad you clipped some. Look at that. Oh, yeah, totally meant to do that. And then we get into a roll. Oh, look at, yes. Boom. Come on, that was highlight worthy. That was amazing transition. Can we do like a wall ride? No, really. You're right. Dev with 49 months. So awesome. Thank you, man. Yeah, like a cathedral here, isn't it? Only one way to enter. Whoa, I got some air with that one. Let's see if we can get... Congrats on the Eagles win. Thank you. Congrats on your Niners win, man. Yeah, I don't know how the Eagles won that game. No idea. Craziness. The ramps aren't for wheelchairs, they're for rolling. Yeah. You gotta roll if you're in this city. I got an achievement. 15 unique blocks. Alright. Oh, we actually got through that whole thing. Cool. I mean, this is a cool city to explore too. A lot of nice areas to skate and chill out here. The rolling is like, it's crazy because you can get like speed and height. There's like a momentum to it. The skating's like kind of realistic in a way and fun. The crashes are hilarious. But then you can also do just straight up like parkour if you want. Freaking climb on shit. Into the roll, you can do like some parkouring, like crazy stuff. Let's get up there. What? You can get on top of the skyscrapers. Oh, we gotta do that. Look at this one right here. Perfect. I mean, it's kind of great they just added in this goofy gameplay too, like being able to parkour and roll around. They're like, why not? All right, how are we gonna get up here? There you go, Ezio. You can do it. Come on. Maybe this way. It does. Look at this. Better than Assassin's Creed here. There's a ramp up here. We're not interested in that. Look at this. It's like those free climbers that freaking do this stuff without any gear. I don't even know how people do this. Oh no! Oh. No, no, no. No! The roll! It's the only thing that'll save us. There we go. Broke my back, but we're good. I guess we don't look up, we just keep going. Alright. Keep going, keep going. I wonder how close we are. To the top. It's like the Empire freaking State Building. Still not at the top of this thing. Jeez. This is gonna be playing with my fear of heights when we get up here. And we see how high up we actually are. Gee, are we almost there? Don't fall, don't fall. Come this far. There's like a fast travel thing up here or something. No. No. I gotta go the other way. Ugh. Please don't fall. Right. Get up there. I know. I'm like, if I fall down now. Come on, we're almost at the top. There we go. And I'm not satisfied there. We're gonna get up to this part too. Careful. Alright. Oh, there's like taller buildings. Holy, look at the crane up there. Yikes. Whoa. That's scary. Interact, it said. Oh, you can edit like certain areas. No, okay. I don't know if I can unlock the fast travel thing. I think I probably have to like do like certain missions before it lets me do that. Level up to unlock, yeah. That's lame. Well, we know what we gotta do here. Oh, this is gonna hurt. What? That was pretty anticlimactic. We're like a freaking cannonball, I guess, when we're in this mode. Nothing can hurt us. That was... I thought I was looking for a big splat, but no, nothing. Maybe I should have come out of the ball before I landed. And he might have like flailed around. Oh man, this is fun though. I don't know what I was expecting, but it certainly wasn't to roll around in a ball. And to climb up a skyscraper. Whoa. Oh. And I'm playing on Series X for anybody that might be interested in what system I'm on. Oh, no. You just keep on rolling at that point. Gotta roll off somewhere high and then try to get onto the board. Yeah, like that. What a thing. What a thing to do in the game. Look how silly my guy. That's me. Boom, boom. What a perfect way to end the season before zeroing begins. Skip the dinner. Fun City's best breakfast every day, 8 to 11:30. Kinda wish you had a day and night cycle though. I would like to see. I always like to see these kind of games at nighttime. They got the van sponsor, of course. The anticlimactic fall. Nice. We got 2 clips so far of like what could have been like 10. Oh, we got some. Thank you guys. Clips. Always nice. It's hard to skate on that right there. This is like the Vans skate warehouse. Ooh, look at us go. Yeah. What's that timer on there? Why did the timer come up? 2 hours, 59 minutes. What the heck? What is that? Oh shoot. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, so they didn't fix the editing for the clips for you guys, huh? That's dumb. Yeah, I don't know what that timer is. Is that like, is it gonna kick me out after like the? I mean, I'm not gonna play for 3 more hours, but what if I wanted to? That's so lame that it would kick you out. I'm assuming that's what that might be. Like that's how much time you have left. Is that how they're gonna like make this free to play like scummy? Because what if people are on here like with their friends having a good time, friends they haven't talked to in a while, like let's play the new skate game for a couple hours, and boom, this timer comes up, and then they're on a timer to hang out in the game. Now it went away. It went away now. What is that? I don't think that's what. Maybe it's not what it is. I hope not. Maybe it's something tied to this Van skate park. Yeah, whenever I come up here, the timer. Does it like change every couple hours or something? Maybe? I don't know. There's some parks on the map that refresh with a new layout. That's what it is. Exactly what I was just saying. Thank you, Pure Source. I was like, I hope that's not a timer on the game. So it's like community parks. That's cool then. That gives you like fresh spots to go check out then. That'll be changing. Makes sense now. I'm like, there's no way they're gonna put a freaking timer on here. It'd be super lame. Oh. We can slide? What the heck? You hit B while running. You freaking slide. Slide into a roll. You like jump kick. Wait, what? Please, please. Oh, you freaking, how'd you know I was coming? It's so much better if there was a collision with the NPCs. Oh my gosh. Because in the third game, I played the demo of the third game like a long time ago. Couldn't you like hit people with your skateboard or something? Why can't they let you jump kick people? It's the new skate game. I want to be able to jump kick people. What the heck? Oh! Well, he's laying down on his board. But can he do this? Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah! Oh. Oh. No, look at this. Oh my gosh. No knocking people over. I know. I gotta add that in. That better be added. Better be their first update. The game really wants me to track a mission. I know. It's like, do I really have to do this? Maybe I just have to look at that. There we go. Just wanted to tell me how to do it. Look, V's talking again. If we can muted her. I don't want to do a mission. You had so much fun smacking the NPCs at Skate 3. That's what I'm saying. Like, I played the demo for like a half hour and I had so much fun doing that. I remember that's the only Skate I played. Was just the 3 demo. I didn't know if that was actually in the game or not, or if it was just in the demo. So I remember downloading the demo off the 360 store like once. I was like, oh, let me play Skate 3 for a little bit. I may have streamed that. I think I did stream that, but I don't know if I don't think I ever uploaded it to YouTube or anything. It was like years ago though, like probably like 4 or 5 years ago, I don't know. Oh, look at that sick trick. Back on the board, just as we planned. Just as we planned. There we go. Uh-oh, am I stuck in here? I'm stuck. Oh, good. I died. What is happening right now? Silly good time. Let's go through this thing. We're not gonna skate through here. Oh, there we go. It's kind of like a wall ride there. Get on your board, man. Ooh, how'd I do that? Ooh, I like that one. There it is, 360 pop. Shove it clean. There we go. That one looks nice when you pull that off. Is there like a theme park place or something? I don't know what this is. What up, Josh? Yep, we got on it. We're showing everybody how to do things here. This is how you play. When Josh and I go out for drinks, this is how we get to the bar right here. We just roll. Actually, that's us leaving the bar, isn't it? That's us leaving. Whoop, whoop. Whoa, look at the momentum I had there. Holy crap. Flying all over the place. Let's have some Gatorade then for that. So this is a community park too. It changes. Hey, that guy was rolling. He knows what's up. Oh. Holy shite, look at this. Oh, onto the board. There we go. Right. So they're probably just streaming this tonight, guys. I was gonna do a little stream. I'm gonna start getting my Halloween decorations out, probably before I go to bed. And tomorrow we'll do at least State of K2. Depending how tired I am, we might start something else tomorrow for Zeroween 2. And then whenever Silent Hill gets here. So I still have no idea when Silent Hill's getting here. Could be Thursday, could be Friday, could be Monday or Tuesday, I have no idea. We'll be playing that as soon as we get it. We get those decorations up. I gotta figure out where to put the ghost lights to get them to shine up there. If you guys saw the room tour, I don't have anything like right here. I need probably a shelf. I have my game shelf over there. My Xbox one. Put it on the top and point it towards there. I don't really know. Because I also don't want it pointing towards me. I want it like almost pointing behind me to the wall. So that way it doesn't like, because it'll hurt my eyes. If it's even like off to the side here pointing towards me at all, it'll like hurt my eyes. So I gotta find the right angle. That's gonna be the hardest thing to set up, I think. Hey, Jack. We got Jack in the house now. Oh! Time to see me crash as well. With a seashell thing. Ooh. What the heck? No, I was trying to jump there. Horror vibes are coming, guys. Oh, shoot. What is he doing? I want to go in. What is this? I like this area. What the heck? It's like almost like a water slide or something. Can't get any air here. Rolling Waves Skate Park. It's so weird that this game just like randomly came out. I didn't even know they were like doing this. Between this session and new Tony Hawk remakes and stuff, I'm glad they're still making skateboarding games. Clearly still a market for it. Oh! Oh! Okay. What? Was there a spring on that car? Dang. Yeah, because we'll be updating it a lot, so they didn't want to like... They'll probably promote it more later on when they add... Well, like, what else are they gonna like add into this game now, I wonder? Seems like they already have missions, they already have a map, a shop, things you can edit. So I don't know. Like, I'm sure they'll. I mean, I don't really know what the other skate games had. Maybe there's a lot more to it. I feel like they're gonna add in skins, like characters. Oh my god. There it is. Camera lost focus. I feel like they're gonna add in like celebrities and maybe in some pro skaters, you know, stuff like that. Funny. Skaters to buy, probably. Cosmetics out the ass. Yeah, exactly. It's just gonna be... That's where they're gonna try to make the monetization go crazy. Simple Psyduck says, I have a feeling they're going to give us more maps, too. That would be amazing. And hello to you. Oh my god! And hello to you, too, kind sir, that just ran me over. There's another clip. Gosh damn. Jeez, the same freaking car. Somebody get their license plate. Whew, all right. Well, hello there. Welcome into the stream. Simple Psyduck. Your name seems familiar. Have you been in here before? Or maybe you're part of another streamer's community that maybe I watch? I'm not sure. I think I've seen your name before. New maps would be very exciting. I think that they should, yeah. Like they could make one that's a different theme. You know, you got this like kind of like beach city here, which is cool. Is this person blocking traffic? I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna help you. We're in this together. Cause like, I wonder how these NPCs are gonna react. Look at the line of cars we're creating. Predicting like seasons, so maybe after a few months or a year's time we'll get a new season with new map missions and like, oh yeah, that could be true. Yeah, it'll give the game more staying power too. Oh, I see, now that he's leaving, you don't mind running me over. Look at This is your first time here, okay. For some reason, that name seemed familiar. Oh, welcome in, though. Thanks for coming in. We're playing Skate, as you can see. How's everyone tonight? We're doing good. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good start to your week. Psyduck. You clipped it, Jaden. Thank you so much. We already have like 3 or 4 clips from this game. In the BRB screen. Dev says Zeroween's coming early. It's coming tomorrow. Yep, we're starting Zeroween, which is nothing but horror games and horror events for games starting tomorrow. We will play more of this too, though, I think, but probably like later in the year. This is fun, even though I'm just goofing around. Alright. Then my guy's just like shuffling to the side. Are they all fed up with me now? Yeah. And you guys can come in and play like when we do sessions of this too. If anybody wants to like come in and just goof around on here, you're welcome to. For anybody that has it, I don't know if it has crossplay or anything, but yeah, when we play more of this later in the year, you see me playing, hop in the stream. Say, hey, Zero, I want to play some Skate. Let's do it. Daily missions. Oh, nice. So have you played a lot of this so far, Psyduck? There we go. I have a hydration again, this time from the one and only Dev. I'm just like exploring and goofing around, getting a feel for the game. Having a blast though. Gotta say. Oh shit. I should go get all my Skate games I have. Been grinding it since it came out. Pun very much intended. Well, we love puns around here, don't we? Love it. It'll fit right in. Ah! I've been grinding my face against every single freaking sidewalk. Alright. What others, you love the first 3 Skate games, alright, so I haven't played those. What other skateboarding games have you played besides the Skate franchise, if any of them? Like I played several skateboarding games. We need to send Zero mountains of black licorice and circus peanuts for me to eat in Zeroween. Yeah, please do that, Dev. Please do that. And then I'll never stream again. Can I go up here? Oh, maybe I can go up here on the bridge. Tony Hawk mainly from like 4 through Project 8. Oh, cool. I have Project 8. I just haven't tried it out yet. I played Tony Hawk 1 and 5. I love Shaun White skateboarding. Shaun White skateboarding is my favorite skateboarding game by far. I really like Session. I really like Skater XL as well. So, but this one's really fun too. I gotta say, I'm enjoying this one. And we got to the bridge. Now what? Wait, can we climb up that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wait a second. Crazy, I didn't think we were actually going to grip this thing. Good and plenty. Ugh, I hate good and plenty. Ugh. And you know that. Cannonball! Oh! That one might have taken out a few bones. You missed out on Underground, American Wasteland. Oh, I missed out on all the Tony Hawks growing up. I didn't play Tony Hawk growing up. I played... The 5th one was the first one I actually sat down and tried and like really played. I do have one on the Dreamcast which I streamed. I kind of like the first one, but it's not great. I have Tony Hawk 4 on PlayStation 1. I also have American Wasteland on original Xbox. So I do have other Tony Hawk games that I found in like game shops. I just haven't played them yet because they were really cheap. I think I got Project 8 for like $2 or $3. American Wasteland I think was $1 in a thrift store. Alright, how do I get out of here? I need to get to shore. Just float on by. Whoa. Can I fast travel? Are we stuck out here? Skater XL was okay. I've also played a little Skatebird, but it's not a great skater. Skatebird, I never even heard of that one. Am I gonna do the trick or treats redeem? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have like snacks there. We're gonna have the Goosebumps redemption again. The random Goosebumps redemption for sure. I used to do the horror movie recommendation thing, but I feel like there's only so much I could have done with that, so that one's... I don't know if that's might come back. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 is on Dreamcast. Yeah, I think so. I would get that for my Dreamcast, most likely. Underground is peak Tony Hawk. That's what people are saying, huh? Yes, yeah. I should get Underground. You know, you love Session. He played it all day. Session. Session's fun, man. I like Session a lot. I can't get over this. How do I get out of here? I don't know that I can. Is there any way to like fast travel out of here? I think I got myself in a bad situation. I gotta find a way to climb up this, I think. Just starting this? Yeah, this is just our... This is my first session with it tonight. Figured I'd do it before I start all the horror games, because a couple people have been asking me to play this, so... Come on. Come on! Damn it. Oh, you played the snowboarding one. That's the one. I need to play that one. I need to get that. The skateboarding one is so much fun. Not only is it like my favorite skateboarding game, but that is like it's an all-time classic for me in just video game in general. Like, I love Shaun White skateboarding. I always talk highly of it. I already streamed it, but I grew up playing that one. Spent many hours in that game. I just find that game super fun. It's different. It's like, you know, it's very kind of like Tony Hawk a bit, I guess. It's like more, I don't know. I really like the map and the gameplay. The way you're able to like shape ramps and railings and stuff is cool. The vibes are good. I gotta get up this freaking thing. We all climb from the inside. Do. What other games do you play, Psyduck, besides the skating ones? Or is, oh shoot. Does anyone have any clue how I can get out of here? Even if I climb that, I don't know that I can do that. Maybe I have to like reload the game, huh? Set waypoint. There's gotta be a way to fast travel. Come on. There we go. Whew. I can fast travel there, thank God. Never mind. Thank you, yeah, fast travel to a shop. I'm like, I have one shop. Good thing I unlocked it. Imagine if I hadn't. You've been stranded. Nailed it. Doing good. I think where it's time to start rolling around some more. That's what our problem is. We're not doing enough rolling. Onto the island. And off the island. Oh, come on. Yeah, tutorials. I did the initial ones, but I guess there's more, huh? They want me to like go... It's probably more tutorial missions I still gotta do. I just started skating around, having fun. Which is basically what I want to do anyways. Sloppy Janes? They got Sloppy Joes? I could go for a nice Sloppy Joe right now. Sounds good. Double dip donuts. We got the pizza again. Yeah, I hope they do make more maps, because this is a really nice one to explore. Imagine one that has like a Pacific Northwest feel to it, with like trails and stuff, campgrounds or something. They could do like a European one, or like a Tokyo or something. All kinds of things that they could do. Oh. Splatoon, classic Nintendo, Segas, Dreamcast. You're a Dreamcast owner. Fantastic. My favorite console. What do you rock on the Dreamcast? Because I could talk about Dreamcast all day. Splatoon I love. I love Splatoon 3. I've played quite a bit of that. And yeah, I own every Nintendo console. So I've enjoyed Nintendo over the years myself. Dreamcast is something I've been wanting to stream more of lately. I just haven't gotten around to it. There's a chance we could do some Dreamcast during Zeroween, guys, but I'm not sure. I don't really have something on there right now that I want to play during Zeroween. Unless I buy something for it. But the horror games on Dreamcast are so expensive. But we'll see. This skate has reawakened your obsession, yeah, with the skating. I mean, it's nice they brought this back for people that love the series. I'm sure I'll buy Skate 3 someday and play it. Someday. But this one's fun, so I'm good with this for now. Alright. Should I go to this stupid mission and see what they want? Let's see what they want. Get over there. Freaking V. Head to the spot near the stage. Complete the AR program. I have no idea what this is going to be, so. Yeah. What is this? Now we found the spot, we've got to own it. Best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do with craziest tricks and trick sequences. So they want me to do good, is what they're saying. I can't do this. Alright, return to that. Okay. They'll just teach me basic things again. There, I know. We've been doing that. Now we gotta do the tricks. Oh my gosh, Rippin' Riders. Finally somebody knows what that game is. Rippin' Riders is so good. That was like the cheapest, one of the cheapest games I bought on Dreamcast, and it's so much fun. Soul Calibur 1's one of my favorite fighters too of all time. I actually haven't played Sonic Adventure before. You're so bad at it, but it's so freaking good. It's hard to be good at that game. I'm horrible at it too. I can't beat it. I can get like only so far. It's really tough, but it's really fun. It's such a hidden gem. Like nobody talks about Rippin' Riders. It's so good. Spider-Man game. I haven't played on there, and I know Incoming. I've heard of Incoming, but I haven't played that one either. I know I don't have. I've never played Sonic Adventure. I don't own Sonic Adventure. I never played Jet Grind Radio either, or Jet Set Radio, whatever it's called. I have the Dreamcast games I played growing up were Gauntlet Legends, Nightmare Creatures 2, House of the Dead 2, Sega Bass Fishing, and then NBA 2K1, NFL 2K, Star Wars Jedi Power Battles, a few others I grew up. I have about 30 to 40 Dreamcast games now. I don't know how many I have, but something like that. Were the Cool Borders games Dreamcast? Played a lot. No, Cool Borders was only on PlayStation, I believe. I think that was an IP for PlayStation, right? I have a Cool Borders game, 2001 or 2002 Cool Borders, PlayStation 2. Yeah, Cool Borders is it's a snowboarding game franchise. I think it was a PlayStation IP though. That's why it wasn't on Dreamcast. Much like Splashdown was like PlayStation's Wave Race. Oh, heard Cool Borders are really good though. Yeah, I love the Dreamcast. I absolutely love the Dreamcast. That railing just effed me up. CDRs. Oh yeah, yeah. And actually, one of my Dreamcast games is a CDR. One that my brother burned for me. It's the Star Wars Power Battles game. Although I'm not sure that it works all the way, but I have it on a disc. Cause back then you could burn those freaking games. So crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I can't even. I think it's around 30 to 40 Dreamcast games I have. Something like that. Not a ton, but there wasn't like an overwhelming amount of games on the Dreamcast either. North America only got probably like definitely less than 200 games, I think. But a lot of bangers. Incoming, I'll have to try. There's a lot of games I want for the Dreamcast. They're just so freaking expensive, like Mars Matrix and Skies of Arcadia, the Ring game, Illbleed. Like, so much stuff is just so pricey. Giga Wing 2. It's like if you didn't get it back in the day, good luck trying to get it now. I mean, I don't mind spending money on some retro games, but it's gotta be the right time. Whoa. I didn't realize what I was doing. I head to the balcony, it said, or whatever. Dreamcast was ahead of its time. Still had solid homebrew support. Still solid homebrew support too. Yeah, people like still make like freaking games for it. That's so awesome. People like make their own games or hacks or whatever. And they port them to Dreamcast and they actually sell them. It's pretty cool. And that game's okay. You grew up with, so kind of nostalgic. Yeah, nostalgia. There's a lot of games I grew up with. Probably aren't the greatest games, but I have nostalgia for them, so I love them. And that's like, but that's cool. I haven't met anybody that grew up with Incoming on Dreamcast, so that's an interesting one. Certainly something I wouldn't mind playing. I don't think Incoming's like super expensive compared to other games. But yeah, the retro prices are wild now. Yeah, 2020, when the pandemic hit, everything started going up. I'm glad like I bought some games before the prices got crazy that like are really expensive now, that I didn't know were going to be super expensive, you know, because who knew that everything was going to go up so much. Like I bought Silent Hill 2 for like $30 or something. I think it was like off eBay, like years before the pandemic, and then I was like, now that game's like $200. I'm like, jeez. Hey, that's a good lineup though. Sonic Shuffle, I never played that one either. I do want to play Sonic Adventure. My girlfriend really wants me to play Sonic Adventure 2 especially, but specifically the GameCube version, I guess. But I want to get the first one on Dreamcast. It's so weird I don't have that game. Even though, as a kid, I played a ton of Dreamcast. My friends would come over to play Dreamcast. We would play Gauntlet Legends, and NBA 2K1, House of the Dead 2. Ooh, nice grind there. Nice little bit of grind. Yeah, like you, I didn't grow up with a ton of Dreamcast games either. It was, whoa! I got launched. Look at my board too. My character looks frightened as what had just happened. Yeah, much like you, I didn't have a ton of Dreamcast games either. Like, back then you just kind of had a few and played a bunch of the crap out of them. But it was like, it was my system, which I loved. Like, it was like, you know, it wasn't one I shared with my brother, as it was like my own. You know, I had my Dreamcast, and I just loved having it. As a kid, I thought it was so cool. But yeah, it's certainly ahead of its time. Not only with like how well it ran games, but also, you know, the memory cards, the fact that it could play CDs, it could go online. I mean, it's still an awesome piece of hardware to this day. The fact they were able to port so many arcade games to it that just ran seamlessly on it was It's just awesome. Do some more rolling here. None of your friends even knew about the Dreamcast. There was a PS1, PS2, GameCube. He was always a generation behind in second-hand gamer generation. Yeah, I feel that because I usually don't get consoles right as they come out. I usually got them a year or two later. And a lot of times growing up, I shared consoles with my brothers. You know, our parents would buy us one, and we'd share it or whatever. But my older brothers had like other consoles that I didn't have. But yeah, like my friends knew about the Dreamcast. And one of my friends did have a Dreamcast, but that's it. Him and me were the only people I knew that had a Dreamcast growing up. Most of my friends didn't, so they thought it was cool. And yeah, I had a GameCube as well. Archaic Windows support, it did, yeah. That's right. That's something though. Back then, that was like incredible though. But yeah, the Switch 2 is actually the first console I think I actually got at launch. And I managed to get a pre-order of the Switch 2 and buy that right away. I think it's the first console I actually bought right as it came out. Everything else I've gotten probably a year or more later down the line. Like I wouldn't even have a Series X if it wasn't for my brothers. PS5, like my girlfriend and her family got that for me. Like they were gifted to me like a year and a half after the release. Because I couldn't find a PS5 around here for, you know, at all. But I was lucky to get the Switch 2 pre-ordered and able to get it. Sega needs to make a new console, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. I would love it. Ooh. No one believed me when he said Sonic Adventure 2 wasn't just a GameCube game. It was actually Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Not Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Yeah, it's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Because it's a sequel. Yeah, because people probably didn't even know that Sonic was on something else. Yeah, Dreamcast just flew under the radar for whatever reason. But I'm just so glad I had it and knew about it as a kid. Somehow. I couldn't tell you how I knew about the Dreamcast or even when I got it exactly. But I'm glad I grew up with it. Ooh. We were a Sega family, don't disrespect Sonic. And they're like, not in this household. Nobody talks ill of Sonic here. Sega. I didn't, that's the only Sega I grew up with too, was Dreamcast. I've never played a Saturn. I've never played a 32X. I have a Genesis now. I love the Genesis. But I'm not too familiar with the library because, again, I didn't grow up with it. I bought one as an adult years ago, and I've been buying games for it. I love it, but I wish I played more when I was a kid. It was just Dreamcast for me, but Saturn is like a dream system for me. I really want to get a Sega Saturn and play one. Oops. But that's also a very expensive console to collect for, but probably worth it. You had a Genesis, then a Dreamcast. Oof. You got a Saturn, but it's got a hardware problem though, sadly. Oh my god. So it's like not working properly? There's no way you can like return it, huh? Maybe you can bring it somewhere for them to like fix it. That's the thing, like some systems, like I had my original Dreamcast. I had to stop using because it was like scratching my games. I think I had that problem with two Dreamcasts. Like the laser, or not the laser, the lens was like rubbing up against the disc when it was being read and leaving these circular scratches on all my games. And I was like, no, 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 please don't be doing that. You know, luckily all the systems I have right now are working, thankfully. I've had to rebuy a 360. I got the Red Rings of Death. I've had to rebuy an original Xbox because my original one eventually died. But you know, I got like a lot of miles out of a lot of those consoles, so I can't complain too much. I'm still using my family's original N64 to this day. Still runs great. I have that here, and a freaking, as my brothers don't want it, so I'm like, oh, it's mine now, and it's freaking still runs great. Sonic R. That was on, yeah, that was like the Saturn. I don't know, was that ported to I mean, not Dreamcast, GameCube? Get up there when my guy's stuck. Disputing the Charge was sold as good and tested, but like it rarely boots, and when it does, it has weird timing issues. Chip going out, it controls the timing internal clock. Yeah, I would disrupt the charge. Dispute the charge, I mean, yeah. Because if they sold it saying that it's good and it works, and then it just obviously having issues, you know, that's not a little purchase either. I would definitely dispute that. The Dreamcast rubbing disk is a common issue. You can like open it up and raise the spindle on the disk drive to fix that. So it's actually like something I could fix myself, you're saying, if I knew how to open up the Dreamcast, I guess. Sonic Gems collection for GameCube and PS2. Okay, so it was ported to GameCube. Maybe I should, because like I bought another Dreamcast because of that issue, because I didn't know what was going on. I was like, why is it scratching everything? And like if my new one starts doing that, I'm like super, I think that's one of the reasons why I don't stream as much Dreamcast right now, because I'm just paranoid that every time I play a game, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to see a bunch of scratches on it. Super simple. You had to do it to yours before, and that fixes it. You just raise the we said the spindle on the disk drive. So that spreads it further away from the, or carries it further away from the actual lens itself. Push down and cause the disc to touch the plastic. Oh, I see. Alright. So probably just unscrew the top, do a little maneuver, and then put it back on, huh? I'll have to look into this. Probably like simple YouTube videos to show me. Thank you for telling me that. Actually, that's good to know that it's like a common issue, not just bad luck that I'm getting. But I mean, the current Dreamcast I use doesn't have that issue yet. But if it does, I'll know at least what to do. There we go, look at it. Did the 180 spin and everything. Like what my old Dreamcast also had like a weird problem trying to read what game was it? Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. I'd bought a copy off eBay. It only read the game if I, this sounds weird, but if I opened up the top of it, like the roof of the Dreamcast, closed it but didn't close it all the way, and put like a little, like a book on top of it, so that it had a little bit of weight but was still open, then it would read the game. I don't know why that was. But it was like just that game too. We got new grip patterns. We'll equip that, I guess. Something different. So American Nightmare like wouldn't work unless I. I had to do like a weird trick where I turned on the Dreamcast and so it started to read, but I didn't hold the cover closed all the way until it started reading the disc, and then I would lay like a book on top of it or like a graphic novel or something heavy enough to put weight but not close the top, but so that it could like still read the game. It was so weird. I was like, it worked. Hey, look at that. Into a roll, back on the board. Perfect. We know what we're doing. Things we had to put up with. I know, Jaded, like retro game, like today's gamers will have no idea what things we have to do to play our retro consoles sometimes. The blowing in the cartridges, which I still have to do for my Nintendo sometimes. But the other night when we played NES, we did Tetris and Go-Go 13, like I didn't have to do anything. Like I literally put those games in and they like booted right up. It was nice. Like, wow. I do try to keep my Nintendo from getting dusty. As I said, I do keep it like in a bag or a mailer, a padded mailer when I'm not using it, so it doesn't collect dust and stuff. I do like to dust my, clean my games every now and then, gently with a Q-tip to wipe off any dust for the cart games that don't have dust covers. Kids don't understand the absolute dread of a game not reading. Yep. Like, a game you really want to play and it's just not working. I remember that happening when the 360 game, I think it was PES 2011 for some reason. I wanted to play it so bad that day, and the thing was like cracked or so. I don't know, like it just wouldn't read. I was like, damn it. So I had to end up getting like another copy. Wouldn't read at all. I still have games on my shelf that don't read. I think. Do I? Or no, it was... I think Peter Pan on PS1, for some reason, doesn't read anymore in my PS2. I wonder if I get a PS1 if it'll work in there. I feel like it probably will. My PS2 does have a hard time reading those black or blue bottom games. So, I think that's what it is. Oof. But like any retro game I buy now, I bring home and test. Like I have games I probably haven't tested from like thrift stores, so I hope they work. I try to make sure there's not a lot of scratches on them if I'm going to buy them though. But I think, as far as I know, everything pretty much works right now. I wonder if that's also a spindle issue. I noticed some games are slightly thicker than others, so like when my spindle was messed up, some discs would scrape more than others, and even sometimes were too stuck to spin. So CDRs would scrape at all. Wouldn't scrape at all. So the thickness, wow. So maybe Alone in the Dark's just a thick boy, I guess. Freaking. So I gotta play around the spindle, I guess. The other thing. Kids are missing out. They are. They really are in all the old school. Like, something about physical media is just so much better than just streaming something or digitally just having it at your finger. I mean, I know I get the convenience of that, but man, like when you brought home a game back in the day from the store or whatever and held that game in your hand, the box art, like it got you pumped up. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna play this freaking game. There's just something about it. going out and buying a CD of a band that just released a new album. I would go. For a while, it was like a tradition that me and my brother, we would go out to the record store a lot, like every Tuesday when albums would drop back then, and buy some CDs. This is back in like 2009, 2008, whatever. But yeah, we would go like almost every Tuesday and be like, yeah, let's go check out what came out. I would buy things I never heard of and just check out a bunch of music together on the ride home. We put it in the car. Good times, good times. PS2 not reading was so scary. The background had a red color and it played a Silent Hill style ambient track. What? I don't think I've had that with my PS2, have I? Maybe I did, I don't remember. Dude, manuals with note sections, and oh my gosh, I love it. I know, like, there's nothing like having a manual. It's so much better than looking up the stuff, because like, you can just like open up the manual and be like, alright, that's how I do this, or this is what I need to know. Now you gotta like scan a QR code or something, go to some website, give them your email, your phone number, your social security number, and then you can like digitally read the manual. I'm like, what the heck? I just want to know how to do this certain task. Music came out on Tuesdays back then. Yep, now it's Fridays. I know, but or just whenever. But there was like a specific day when everybody would drop albums. It was every Tuesday. Games would come out on Tuesdays as well. So now games come out on Fridays generally. But yeah, back then it was Tuesdays for everything. We would go to GameStop too. I worked overnights for a while, and I would like leave on my overnight in the morning sometimes and go to the stores and buy some games, some CDs when it was like payday with my spending money. I still buy physical media, CDs and games and books and whatever that I can, even if I have to ship them in, because like a lot of stores by me closed down, so it's tougher to get anything. Places don't even sell CDs anymore, barely. Ever stood that why they were all on a Tuesdays? Yeah, I don't know. It was the day. It was the day. Oh. Sell your soul for a BDF that is basically just a controller diagram and the safety disclaimers. Yeah, 100%. You get it. You get it. You're like-minded here. We had full-colored books, gave backstory, character development, exclusive artwork. Oh, I know. It's like when you bought a physical game, like you got more than just the game. It was like the box art would be cool to look at. Like you might even got some goodies. Like some days, or some games these days, the developers do give you some goodies in there, which I appreciate. Like I've gotten some physical games for like PS5 and even Series X that have like stickers and posters and stuff. I even got a PS5 game that has a manual, and I was like very surprised to see that. I was like, oh shoot. So it's very rare though. Like you can sell your games digitally all you want, but I'll pay an extra $5 for a physical copy if it means I get a manual and the full game on the disc, like, or even $10, like whatever. Give me some goodies in the game, and the manual, yeah, I'll be good. I'll give your game even more money. Nice grind. We're gonna roll off of here onto our board. Oh nope, no we're not. That new Rune Factory had a full manual too. Oh yeah, you're right. Rune Factory on the Switch 2 has a manual, which is really cool. That was nice. Like when I opened that up, I was like, "What the heck? There's a manual." I heard. So it's like certain stuff. It depends on who's making the game, I guess. They'll print them. Like Shredder's Revenge on the Switch has a manual. There's some artwork in it. I even like just like art books and stuff too. Like I have some random games with like art books and whatnot. You never know what you're gonna get. But most games these days that are physical are just the disc inside the box, which is still better than nothing. Believe me, I'll still take that over not having anything at all. What is this? Grab music. Is that music that adds like the playlist that I can't play on stream? Yeah, let's try this again. Oh, my freaking board didn't come. But yeah, physical media, nothing like it. I'll still... Like, I was still going to the store on release day for video games, like, not even a year ago at GameStop, but the GameStops near me closed down. So I got nowhere I can really just go and pick up a game on day of release now. Not anywhere that's close anyways. So I'm resorted to now pre-ordering stuff off Amazon or GameStop.com, Best Buy, whatever, and getting it shipped in as soon as I can, day of release or soon after. Which is still better than nothing, but like, I love going to the store and picking up the game, bringing it home, going out. I still like that experience. It builds the anticipation for the game too. I thought I could roll down the steps, so I guess I can. Back over here. I know. People were hating on GameStop, I know. And now, like, barely any exist. And now it's like, damn. I mean, I've been shopping at GameStop for a long time. I don't love everything about GameStop, but I do like shopping there. I do like there's still one that's like I can go to sometimes, and I do, but it's not like super close where I'm gonna pre-order stuff from there. Yeah, I mean I miss midnight releases and all that. Those were the best. Super fun. Nothing like it. Nothing like that. I mean, the glory days of gaming is when you had that hype and that anticipation for games, and there'd be advertising all over the place for it, and you know, it's different now. But I still enjoy picking up new games and checking them out like this, even though this is a free-to-play thing. Oh, that's a shame. So you pre-ordered it trying to get the bonus, and the store's closed. Yep. Yeah, I remember like my GameStop closed. I think was it earlier this year or late last year. Just randomly, I didn't even know it was even going to be happening. Like we were just out. There's like a food store like right across from it that I usually go to. So we were there. Me and my girlfriend were there to go to the food store, and we looked over and we saw like the gate closed on GameStop. I'm like, that's weird. It's like the afternoon. Shouldn't it be open? Went up to the door, said it was closed permanently, and I was like, what? And then only to learn that the next closest one that I usually went to, if the one near me didn't have the games I wanted, also closed down. I was like, come on, what the hell? Was I like single-handedly keeping them in business with all my pre-orders for a while? But they like knew me there. One of the guys was like my friend. He was like, he always would see me. Hey, it's Matt, right? I know you, yeah. He was always so happy to see me. His name was Anthony. He's a cool guy. Hope you're doing good, Anthony. GameStop Anthony. He was a nice guy. He was always so happy to see me come in and pick up some. Like they knew me. I was like, yeah, I'm in there again. I'm getting my pre-orders. Even though I was like the only one picking up that game that day physically because everybody else just downloaded it. Here I am going to the store for my copy of like Indiana Jones or whatever. Actually, Indiana Jones was probably one of the last games I got from that GameStop. Last year, yeah. Heard much, just word of mouth and random internet rumors. Now it's like we get full gameplay trailers, entire breakdowns of everything in a video post in once. Fancy feel that kills the hype. Yeah, it's like I purposely won't watch every trailer or gameplay video for a game that I'm psyched for. So I totally get that. Like you get so much information now, which in a way is good, because then you can determine whether you want to buy the game. But back then, it was like there wasn't as much stuff to know about the game. It was like if it was something you're interested in, you're gonna buy it, or you have to hear like word of mouth, you know. But I think like with Silent Hill F, for instance, that's just coming out soon. That's one of the games where I'm not looking at a lot of the trailers. I'm not looking at a lot of the gameplay, or any gameplay for that matter. Because like I don't want to know. I want to be surprised when I get the game. I did it for Death Stranding 2. I didn't want to look at all the trailers and shit. And I'm like, I still want that surprise of getting a game for the first time and not being totally spoiled of it beforehand. And again, it depends on the game. Some games I don't care. Some games I'm just curious about. I'll look up videos or try the demo or something if I'm not sure about. So that's like the pro of it. Where are the cones? Sad frog emo indeed. Yep, shops, they knew me by name. GameStop where I used to live. They know me and my brothers too. Like the manager was like friendly with us. He would always like talk to us about games and stuff, and we'd like hang out in there. It was like we're not just going to pick up a game. We're going to like hang out for a bit. It was just a nice experience. The grind. This calls for a jump kick. This game's fun. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart to ignore those trailers. Yeah, if it's a game you like, you know you're gonna play. Yeah, just ignore those trailers and then you form your own opinion. I think it's so important for people to form their own opinions on anything for that matter, but you know, for games too. Like if you see like early reviews of games or something and people trashing it or loving it, you know, that shouldn't necessarily dictate whether you play the game or not. That's what I tell people. Like even what I say, I'm always honest about how I feel about any game I play. I always see like every time I'm playing a game, it's a review in progress. But just because I like a game or because I hate something doesn't mean somebody else isn't gonna feel differently. You know, I always tell people, no, play it for yourself though. If you think it's something you like, or if you think it's something you don't like, but I'm loving it, then yeah, stay away from it. I love plenty of games that people hate, and I hate games that people love, so always try to do things for yourself. Don't listen to everybody. Don't listen to idiots on the internet like me tell you what to do. Basically. There was a local game shop your friend would go to for you and a friend would go to for game launches because they always had like actual launch parties in the store. That sounds so freaking fire, dude, because like that would hype the game up so much. I remember probably some of the GameStop midnight releases, yeah, they would like have like the game set up and people like playing it sometimes, I think, on the day of release or something, but that's cool. Modern Warfare 2 launched, they had a full Modern Warfare LAN party going on in the store before midnight. Man, like, they're gonna do that stuff again. If I had my own game shop, I would do shit like that still. I would like try to see if I can get new games too, and then do events like that for like midnight. I would do awesome events if I had my own game shop. Sell retro games, sell new games, have like a little play area, and even like a little snack bar stuff that you could buy stuff from. Have people come hang out there, have like some arcades set up, and then do like events like that for like new games still. Like, oh, new Street Fighter's coming out. Let's let's have like a little event, like a little tournament or something with like the last Street Fighter before I can sell you the game. That'd be fun. I would do that. But I'm probably never ever gonna own a game shop, so not gonna happen. Although I probably own enough games right now to open up a shop almost. But I'm not gonna sell anything. I don't want to sell any of my games. Is this the Wave one again? Oh, this is the Wave part. He had a comic book store that had a game lounge, so sometimes after school you go there to buy some snacks, play the old school games in the back room. Man, these vibes are just, you can't get them today. Like you can't beat it. And everybody just wasn't sitting on their phones the whole time either, you know. It's like people were hanging out, talking and playing games together. I've never done a LAN party myself either. That would be fun. Anybody do a LAN party? Let's all rent out a cabin and do a LAN party. Or not a cabin, but an Airbnb and do a LAN party. With something. I mean, technically I guess I did it at home with my brothers and my friends. We played like Gears of War 3, landing 2 systems together. To play together online, I guess, if that counts. It's about as close as I've gotten to it. Did I have internet growing up though, so I was always a console generation behind. Yeah, but at least you still get to play some games. That's good, and yeah, not having internet, which could be expensive. But like, I didn't really play a lot of internet games or games online too much till like the Xbox One era, I would say. I did a little bit of online during the 360, but not a ton. Most of my gaming up until maybe like 2017 was all done couch co-op with friends and brothers and stuff. But you know, I moved and I started streaming. So not being near like most of my friends now and stuff, it's obviously I gotta play online now, but I would love to do. The only couch co-op I do is with my girlfriend, but sometimes a friend will peek in here sometimes and hang out when they have time, but it's like couch co-op's still the best way to play games together. So much better. There we go. You've always wanted to have a cafe arcade, like a chiller version of Dave and Buster's, old school arcade games and retro cabinets. That sounds awesome. Yeah, that would be. I mean, that would do so well, I think, too. Because like retro games are in now. Like, obviously they weren't like pre-pandemic. People didn't care about retro games. Like all of a sudden now everybody cares. All of a sudden it's because like they're collectible and the collectors want to make a high price, a high buck off of them. But like, and people want to relive that nostalgia now, and more people are like, you know what, I do want to play that game I grew up with again. That's why I'm glad I kept a lot of my games growing up. But it just means that any new games you want to get now that are retro, a lot of them are going to be high price. Oof. No tickets, just Sonic Popcorn Shop and some coffee. Oof. That's all I need, coffee and games. That's what I live off of, right? Man, incredible. That would be a dope place. I would go there. I would promote that. There is like a game shop near me. Really cool one. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if he wants like limelight or not, but I want to like try to film in his shop sometime and show you guys. It's pretty cool. He's got a good selection. You know, he's always friendly with me because every time I go there, I buy something every time. He has always great stuff. He has like a little couch in there and some retro, like a little CRT setup for like some gaming. It's pretty cool. He's got some arcade one-ups. Pretty cool little shop. I mean, the place is jam-packed with stock. It's like wall to wall of just stuff, games and nostalgia. It's really cool. I don't know how he'd feel if I freaking gotta travel a bit to get there, but it's worth it. I don't know if he would like me filming in there or not. Maybe someday I'll ask him if I can do a little vlog in there, promote him a bit. Didn't have good enough internet to play online until 2020, so I missed out on Call of Duty Halo craze. Honestly, I missed out on that too. I didn't play those games online. I do wish I was part of the Halo craze, to be honest. Call of Duty one, I don't care. But I'm kind of sad I missed out on the whole Halo thing. Not because we didn't have internet, but because I didn't play those games. I didn't have Halo 1 or 2 growing up, even though I had an original Xbox. And again, I didn't play that online at all. I didn't play my original Xbox online. So I missed out on that. I do regret it, but I have played them since. Call of Duty, I like Call of Duty now, but I'm not like super into it. I love Halo though. I absolutely love Halo. Now, dang, we want to talk about some street burn there, road burn. I know, it probably doesn't hurt to ask. I'd be like, yo, you mind if I make a little vlog here? So like anybody that's in the area or is going to that area where his shop is, could stop in and say, hey, I watched that asshole Zero and he said to come here. Pretty appreciate it. He's a cool guy. Always good stock in there. So I don't think I've ever left his shop empty-handed. But I also make sure whenever I go there that I have a certain amount of spending money too. I give myself like a limit where I'm like, alright, don't go above 80, don't go above 100 today or something. So I don't go too crazy because I could spend more in there. But I'm like, you know, you gotta be realistic. Pick up some stuff you want to get. If there's a game specifically you're looking for, buy that one if you can. Whoa. Man, this game's fun. I just love challenge. Chilling, conversating with you guys has been awesome. A nice contrast from work today, for sure. Work was pretty busy. Oh, you like the Modern Warfare 2 Black Ops. I like Black Ops. Yeah, that one's good. I had that one. But yeah, I've got a few of the newer Call of Duty, and they're fun. Like, I'm not like a big time Call of Duty player, but I'll play them. I enjoy them. certainly a lot of games I enjoy more though. I like this park here, this freaking wave park. Oh, incredible there. I don't know how we pulled that off. I need to buy all the Catwoman copies. Yeah, Catwoman on PS2. I gotta go buy all those copies to save other players from playing the game. Although I don't know who in their right mind would buy that game. Oh, I managed to grab... I don't know how I did that. Oh, there you go. So that's the right bumper. Nice. We learned something on our own, nonetheless. You to send them to me. One day, I'm gonna have a freaking P.O. box, and I'm gonna open it up, and I'm gonna see that it's full of something, and I'm like, these packages. Like, what is this? And it's all gonna be from Dev, and it's gonna be 50 copies of Catwoman on PS2. No, even copies on original Xbox and GameCube. Just whatever copy you can get your hands on, huh? Oh, that's why I'm scared to get a P.O. box. I'm scared, I'm frightened actually, terrified to open it up one day and see a bunch of copies of Catwoman 2 in there. This is a really good game, honestly. I think the more they add to this, they add more maps or something, like I could. This is a fun one. I think it's really good pick up and play, chill. It's another one of those games that's really nice to stream. Skateboarding games are great to stream because it's easy to. I don't have to pay attention fully to the game. And I can chat and talk easier. It's like the game's not stressing me out. I'm gonna roll here. Corner stack of Catwoman games, like AVGN has the ET games. Daily challenges, yeah. So there's daily challenges that you can do every day. So that's more incentive to come back. Yeah, that's great. My incentive to play is to roll around like an idiot. Oh, we just can't quite get up there. Alright, I'm going to end in a minute. Well, it's 1:30. You guys have kept me on here for longer than I thought, but it's been amazing. The promenade. So I know, Psyduck, you're new here, so I'll fill you in. Every year I do something called Zeroween, which is I play nothing but horror stuff or horror events throughout the horror season till Halloween. And yeah, we do a lot of horror games and just have a good time. Put in the Halloween decorations, those vibes. And that's going to start tomorrow. So that's why I wanted to try this tonight, because I knew I wasn't going to play this during Zeroween. So I wanted to get started on this tonight before I forgot about it. It's that bad. What, Catwoman? Oh my gosh, yeah. It's one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. Mind you, it takes a lot for me to hate a game. It takes a lot for me to think a game is horrible, too. Like, even games that aren't even great, I still will give some credit to. For me to flat out think a game is horrible, for me it has to be actually horrible. So the games that I hate are games I don't recommend anybody plays, but hey, you're more than welcome to try out games like Catwoman, guys, if you dare. Maybe you'll like it. I don't know. Makes you want to play it. Oh, it's kind of like Angry Video Game Nerd. All the bad games he plays kind of makes you want to play the ones. And I have played some of his games. I own some of the games he's reviewed. And some of them are actually that bad, believe me. But some of them, you know, aren't that bad. But I know he's just like hyping up for the video and character and stuff, so that makes sense. Completed Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye is the best. Gollum was a rough. No, I beat Catwoman. I did finish Catwoman. It was grueling, but I finished it. The level design in Catwoman is just abysmal. One false move with the awful controls and you're falling all the way down and having to climb all the way back up. Jumper's the one I couldn't beat. How was Mind's Eye? Mind's Eye was a clip heaven. There was a lot of clips, especially in the first episode. I honestly didn't hate Mind's Eye. It's bad, but it's not like the worst game ever. Like, there's some neat things about it. Is it a good game? No, but it's not horrible. It was funny. Let me put it, like, it was worth playing because of the jank and the funny moments. Like, oh my gosh, like, it's so much better when a game isn't trying to be bad but ends up being bad, like Mind's Eye. It's just a wonderful storm. So much fun. So I appreciate Mind's Eye. I don't regret my purchase one bit. Jumper like the movie, yeah, like the movie, yeah, the video game. That is the worst game I've ever played. Catwoman sucks, but Jumper has to be the worst video game I've ever played. Because it's barely anything. It's the same thing. Every level's the same exact thing. The controls are horrible. I mean, I don't even know. Is that or Catwoman? It's probably the worst game of all time for me. They're both just god-awful. Like, if I were Angry Video Game Nerd, I would be reviewing both of those, and it would not be pleasant. You're thinking of Jumper, yeah, I think, Jaden. Jumper's the one that I couldn't beat. Mind's Eye's like playing the fake game you see in the background of a TV show. That's so spot on. That's so spot on. I love it. Super generic and undercooked. Yeah, it's like it felt like an early PS3 360 game, Mind's Eye. But almost like with less features. I don't know, it was weird. But like, I would have, like, if they had put polish on the game and added stuff in, made it an actual open world, like, it would have been pretty good. I think people would have been not trashing it as much. Like, I think, like, there was potential for the game. They just did not care to live up to that. You love Jumper? The movie's great, yeah, I like the movie. Like, I like Rachel Bilson a lot, and then Hayden Christensen's great. But yeah, the game. Wow. I don't know if I want. You should play it because it'll spoil your pr perspective on Jumper, I think. Oof, I was gonna try to get that railing. Dev's been trying to get me to replay Catwoman for like 2 years. Tell you, as soon as I make 1 million followers, Dev, I'll play Catwoman again. I promise. All I gotta do is hit that 1 million mark. I'll fire up Catwoman. Joke's on me. Dev makes like 900,000 burner accounts overnight, and all following me. Wait until he plays Rascal. We'll join the ranks of Catwoman and Jumper, I promise. You're talking a big game with this Rascal. It better live up to the horribleness. I have no doubt it will, though. Like, I think, like I said, up to this point in my life, the 3 worst video games I've played is Catwoman, Jumper, and then Tomb Raider Chronicles on the Dreamcast. But Superman 64 is also up there. But that's one I sadly don't own. Superman 64 I have played before. That game is actually as bad as everyone says it is. I would love to try and beat that game. Well, actually, I wouldn't love to try and beat it, but I would love to stream it if I can get a copy of it someday. And show you guys, I haven't seen it, how bad it really is. Believe me, if I'm playing the game, Lex is certainly going to win because I'm not going to finish that game. This is another fast travel we could unlock, huh? That's cool. Fast travel point. So I'm saying bot accounts for Dev. All the accounts saying will say Dev is not here, yeah. Can't talk enough shit about Rascal. Well, cannot wait. Why pay for bot accounts when you can make the bot yourself? I know. There's so many bot accounts now on here, and like even on YouTube and stuff. Any social media is like full of bots and stuff. AI. It's like people aren't gonna be able to distinguish what's real and what's fake anymore. That's the problem. People already can't. People are already getting scammed by AI. Insane. Sad. Yeah, this is a pretty... I like the size of this map is really good. Dead internet theory coming true. It is. It's like happening in real time. Everything's just going to be bot accounts talking to each other, leaving likes, leaving, you know, subbing and doing stuff, and yeah, it's crazy. I don't know, like, that's why I don't use a lot of social media too, because I'm like, half of it's fake now anyways. Like, I can't stand the overuse of AI generated images and stuff now, and it's just, I don't know. Like, I can appreciate technology taking leaps forward, but this just seems like when people are using AI to like do basic things, it just seems like it's dumbing down society, not making us better. Like, did anybody, what was it, Mark Zuckerberg had like a recent freaking showcase, right, for Meta, and the thing didn't even work. It was like some guy was trying to cook like by getting a recipe from some AI, and it wasn't even working. I'm like, just open a freaking cookbook. You don't need somebody to tell you how to do it. Just freaking open up a cookbook. Hell, there's probably a YouTube video on how to do the dish too. The reviews are amazing of Rascal. Yeah, I'm sure they're... Oh! That was a loud thump. It's getting hard to find good stuff on YouTube because I'll see an interesting video and just hear one of these AI voices and I'm like, nope. Yep, people use AI voices now to voice over their videos. Exactly, I'm just the same way. I will immediately click off of it if I hear that. Like, how lazy do you have to be to do that? Like, just talk. It's not that hard. It's just getting out of hand right now. Like, what if I started using AI for my videos, guys? Should I do that? Should I do all my Horror Night episodes just using AI? AI thumbnails, AI written, chat GPT written scripts and stories? And just replace my voice with an AI voice? And I'll just sit there and do nothing. That's what I'm gonna do. People really don't understand AI and stuff. Yeah, I know, like, they're, I don't know. Like, in order for it to, it's only gonna think how you programmed it to think, or it's only gonna do things that you programmed it to do. So, but it's like we should be using our knowledge and technology, our skills for like more important things, I think, than AI for freaking videos. Like, why not try to find ways to incorporate AI to help us find cures for like diseases and stuff? If they aren't already doing that, they should be. But again, how will AI know if we don't know, you know? It's like, it really doesn't. Internet recipes are annoying as fuck. Give me the ingredients list and the steps. Don't make me read 6-paragraph article about your love affair with the casserole. Yeah. Exactly. They go in this whole story, I know, a whole spiel. It's like, just tell me how to make the dish. Zero streams are AI right now. He's just sleeping with Miss Zero after inhaling Prime. Dev, again, man. When are you gonna stop giving away all my secrets here? I thought I was throwing you off by talking bad about AI, but I guess not. Oh, look at that in between. Oh my gosh. These buses go on with their day like I'm not dead. I know, like they're trying, like they're using AI to replace like art too, which makes me angry. Like when we're using AI to replace creative outlets, like art itself and video games and even like music and stuff, like that's annoying as hell. Because like as a creative person myself, I couldn't imagine just using AI for everything I do. It might be useful to some degree to like get ideas and stuff, like I get that part of it. Like, alright, you might maybe use ChatGPT or AI to get some ideas for something. But to like fully create it using this stuff is just, I couldn't bring myself to do it unless I was forced to. I'm 69 years old. You just want to say the number 69. It's an excuse. Close enough, though, to the age. Close enough. You know, Dev's been watching me longer than anybody, so of course he knows me better than anyone, right? Oh! Back in the church. Back in the church. Alright. Dev is all knowing. He is. If you guys need to know anything Zero related, he's the guy to talk to. Alright, it's almost time to go to bed, I think. It's almost 2 o'clock my time. I do have to work tomorrow, unfortunately, but tomorrow is Zeroween, guys. Zeroween starts tomorrow. Hate AI art, that's a sin. AI is a great tool, but when you have to take the time to fact check or tweak the AI art, what's the point? Yeah, exactly. It's like people just making art with AI. Like there's like literally games in the Switch 2 shop that are all AI generated pictures and stuff. I'm like visual novels. I'm like, it took you like what, 2 minutes to make this game? What the heck? Meanwhile, there's like actual people out there trying on their game and not getting noticed at all. You didn't sub 49 months for nothing. Exactly. Thank you again, Dev, by the way, for that 49 month sub, man. That is incredible. All you guys for coming in. Caught up with our combo. Yeah, same here, Psyduck. It was a great conversation. Thank you so much for coming in. Certainly livened up the place here. More so than Dev usually does, right? Dev's always here for the lively up. Jaded's always chilling. Nice people we've had. Who else has been here? Jack's usually chilling in here. Jack's been with us for a while. Josh came in. Pure Source Energy has been in here tonight. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, everybody. Glad you wallowed on in. Well, wallowed on in any other time you want. Welcome back anytime. We always chilling. I stream a lot, quite a bit, probably too much, but I love doing this. Everybody's cool here. We got people from all walks of life coming in here, I feel like, and it's a great place to hang out, forget the troubles of the world, play all kinds of games, do all kinds of stupid things. Ultimate wander around and chit chat game. It is. It really is. This in session. It's just like these skateboarding games are great to talk about stuff and just game a bit without having to be too invested in the game. Maybe next time I play skate, you'll join in. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Please do. If there's any game you see me playing, you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. We do some online stuff. I said we'll be playing some Dead by Daylight during October. I don't know if you play that game. We do play Fortnite too. We have fun with Fortnite quite a bit. People are more than welcome to join in on Fortnite. In fact, a lot of people that come in here have joined in on Fortnite. State of Decay 2. You know, whatever we end up playing. Sweet dreams, everybody. Yep. Thanks again, everybody, for coming in. Really appreciate it. Nice to meet Psyduck coming in. Thanks again, Dev, for that sub. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. That was a fun one. This is a fun game. We'll definitely play more of this, probably in November. Remind me, guys, too. If I forget to play more of this at some point after Zeroween, just remind me. Be like, oh, are you going to play more Skate? And I'll play more of it. Because this was a good time. It was a good time. You guys are incredible. Amazing support. And I'll see everybody for Zeroween. Thanks for watching on YouTube as well. Those that watch back on YouTube later on the video. As always, Zeroween tomorrow, guys. The vibes are about to get horrified. Best time of the year coming up. But this was an amazing stream to end the pre-Zeroween season. And with that, I say good night, good evening, good day. Zeroween emotes. Yeah, we gotta bring in whatever horror ones I have, I guess. I should try to make, I wanted to try to make a new one. I was thinking of a new one I could do during Zeroween. We'll see. Any horror ones I have, I gotta bring on there. But yeah, be safe, everybody. Enjoy your gaming. And until next time, 0 is the number. Peace out, everybody.